Notorious.
All right, y'all. Story time. We had a good story time, man. I've been getting a lot of requests about maybe we do some story times about the infamous baby boy. The infamous baby boy. Baby boy is my cousin, man. He got a life sentence right now. You know what I'm saying? He down there. I think I told y'all about baby boy before. He doing life down there for unaliving. A lot of people want to hear that baby boy story time. Baby boy story time can't be told, but baby boy story times is incriminating. Our baby boy story times is involved, and most 90% of them involve M's unaliving. So I can't do no. They want to do the baby boy saga. That's what my partner hit me up. He said, "When you gonna do the baby boy saga?" I mean, our baby boy. I mean, what can I say about baby boy? So now we're not gonna. Let me think. What's a good story time with baby boy? The time I'm gonna give y'all story time. Baby boy almost unalived me. His own cousin. So me and baby boy link up. This is how me and baby boy even meet. Baby boy is hanging out in Pleasant Grove and Pleasant Village with a yellow boy, which is my partner, through a partner. My cousin is Omar. They call him Crow Boy, O Star, or just O. And him and Yellow Boy are partners. They right hand man. Yellow Boy is right hand man. Half breed Mexican black dude that hang with. That's my partner too. Yellow Boy my partner too. That's my partner. So Omar and Yellow Boy hanging real strong. They in the Grove. They doing their thing. They getting to the bag. They getting money. And I'm in the north doing my thing, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get to some money, but I'm really a jack boy. I'm an elf nigga, as they say. You know, I'm putting the thing, I'm putting my boogie down with the pistol, and I'm getting it how I live, however I can get it. Hey, man, this is a non-disclaimer, man. We are not promoting drugs, robbery, gang violence, none. This is for educational and research purposes only, for journalism use only. We are not promoting the use of drugs, gang violence, or robbery. We are doing this for education and research purposes only. And with that being said, let's continue. So yeah, I'm doing my thing in the north, you know what I'm saying? So my partner Big Lou take me to the Grove one day. He going to get him some Zay, some Thundercat, some Thunder. He going to get him some Thunder. And he want me to take him to the Grove. So I drive to the Grove. I pull up. I sit in the car. I'm not going to nobody's spot. I'm not going to nobody's Trizap, and I ain't scoring. It ain't for me. I don't want to meet these dudes. That's not for me. I'm not going. I'm sitting in the car. Go on, go, and let's go. So he run upstairs in the house. I sit in the car. He stay in the house about 20 minutes, about 105 degrees outside. AC don't work in the car. Yeah, I was doing dirt ball bad, man. It's like 98, going on 99. Yeah, I'm doing bad. So I jump out the car and I walk upstairs and knock on the door. I done left my thing in the car. I done left the splinter in the car. I done left my master splinter in the car. So I ain't got it on me. Knock on the door. Bright dude with long braids. Now Yellow Boy comes to the door. This before I knew this dude. He opened the door. He got the Mac 9 on his hand. He got a Mac 90 with a banana clip. Remember, I don't know if y'all remember them old school 75s when they go all the way around like a U. He got a 75 off from the Mac 90 banana. He looking at me like, "What's up, homie? What's up? What you need?" I said, "No, I'm looking for Big Lou, homie. Tell Big Lou, let's go. Tell him Pee Wee at the door. Tell him his partner Pee Wee said, let's go." So Yellow Boy proceeds to turn around and say, Big Lou, your partner Pee Wee say he finna go. So I turn around and walk out now because I done seen the Mac 9-0, you know what I'm saying? I ain't mad because it's a spot. That's how I go at the spots. But I done seen your iron, so I know it's time to go. I walk down the stairs. I'm walking to the cars. I get down the stairs. I'm walking halfway through Pleasant Village Field. In the back there, I'm going towards the car. I hear somebody holler, "Say, look out, NIGGA." I turn around looking. It's a tall, black, bald head dude. I'm looking at him like, "What's up?" And he's like, "Come here. Come here." Nah, nigga, I didn't see in Mag 90, so, you know, I didn't did so much dirt and wrong, like, so I'm paranoid off the rip, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, "Nah, NIGGA, you come here." And he like, "All right." So he started walking down the stairs. As he walking down the stairs, I started back walking towards the car. I finally get to the car. When I open the car door, I reach down and grab my 9, grab my master splinter. I cock it, clack. As he walking up, I'm holding it inside the door where he can't see me. As he was getting closer and closer, fool say, "Where your dad at?" "Where my dad at? Nigga, where your dad at, nigga?" And he's like, "Man, ain't Red your dad?" But he called my dad by his real name, which don't nobody call my dad by his real name. You know, so that's against the law. He don't even play that. So when he said that, I knew it was family. And I looked. I'm like, "What's up?" I said, "Who is you?" He like, "Nigga, it's Omar. This your kinfolk. Omar is like he." So I'm like, oh, I said, oh, what's up, baby? You know, I walk over there and we hug and start chopping up now. I ain't seen my kinfolk since we was about 12. And at this time, we in our 20s. So it had been over 10, 15 years since I seen my cousin. This was one of my favorite cousins. I ain't gonna say my favorite cousin. That was one of my favorite cousins. Because I got all of my favorite. I love all my kinfolks. So me and them chopping up, we walk back up in the house. The yellow boy standing at the door, he shaking my hand. And so now I proceed to hang over. I'm proceeding to come over every day for about within the next month span. And I meet Baby Boy because Baby Boy's over hanging with Yellow Boy. So me and Baby Boy automatically lock in. Baby Boy is a super crip. For a lot of y'all in the chat, y'all probably know what a super crip is. Hey man, hit that like button. Hit that like button. And tell me if y'all know somebody that's super crip. If you know somebody that's super crip, put it in a yes or no. If you know a super crip. But Baby Boy's a super crip, which means he don't play the piano when it come to, he don't play the TV when it come to cripping. Like he's cripping. He don't like bloods. He don't like red. He hitting up 24/7. Whenever you see him, boom, 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 he rolling. Like he banging. He gang banging. And he down for whatever, whenever, at any call. So off the rip, I'm the same way. I'm just not gang banging like that no more. But I'm down for whatever, whenever, however. I don't care. I'm with it. I'm just not a gang banging nothing no more. I'm kind of getting away from the gang banging. When I come on TDC, I kind of seen times have changed. Like it wasn't like the early 90s when you wore the wrong color, you get your banana peeled. Now, I wasn't like that no more. I was seeing red everywhere, and wasn't nobody putting in no work. They wasn't active no more, and I was seeing it in the 90s going into 2000s, it was strictly becoming a hustle thing. Everybody was more about money. So I just kind of put the gangster bang, the blood and the crippin' to the side to get some money, man. You know what I'm saying? And realized that the blood and the crippin' wasn't where it was at anyway. Yeah, I rep my set. I'm down with my hood and my set, but at the same time, I wasn't down with smoking another brother because he had on red. That was silly to me. You know what I'm saying? It didn't make sense no more. I was trying to find the logic and the sense to it when we was doing it. But I back then when I did it, but hey man, let's get back to the story time. So me and Baby Boy started hanging, you know what I'm saying, real tough. Long story short, we're gonna speed all this up. Oh, we ended up going to jail, catch a fed case. Yellow ended up coming to the north with me because he had some issues going on. He was trying to get some money for his court, and he tell me he bringing Baby Boy. Now I know Baby Boy is an animal, so I let Baby Boy come. And me and Baby Boy lock in, you know what I'm saying? He at the house now, he out there with me, you know what I'm saying? He with bro. And how we end up finding out we cousins, one day I go to Baby Boy Granny house, which is, we call her Billy, you know, Granny. So we go to Granny house, we pull up, and she tell me, Pee Wee, come here. You know, I'm like, yes, ma'am. So she opened her photo album. She's like, look at this photo album. So she flipping through the photo album, showing me pictures of their family. And I'm like, oh, yeah, it's nice people, you know, nice family, you know, blase. So I flip maybe halfway through, and boop, lo and behold, I see a picture of my dad. Hey, I'm like, why do I see my daddy? So I said, man, that's my dad. She said, Red is your dad? I'm like, yeah. But she called him by his real name. And I was like, now she called him Red. She said, Red your dad? I was like, yeah. She said, so Lil Red is your brother? And I'm like, yeah, Red Jr., that's my brother. So she's like, are you serious? I'm like, yeah, watch this. So I called my dad. I'm like, hey, man, look, I'm over at Baby Boy house over Tony and Billy house. And they said they know you. He was like, Tony and Billy. And I'm like, they were like, yeah, my father was married to Baby Boy's aunt years before he was married to my mom, which means technically him and my brother are cousins. Like technically my brother, my dad's son, Lil Red, and my brother are cousins. Which Red Jr., my brother, you know what I'm saying? But they're technically blood cousins, you know what I'm saying? I'm just me and Baby Boy not blood cousins, but that didn't matter because once he found out, we was already saying we was kinfolks. Now, once he found this out right here, he took this to the extreme. Oh, yeah, we cousins for real. Ain't no more capping. Like, we real kinfolks, and we rolled it out. And one thing I can say about Baby Boy didn't play the TV or the radio about me. He did not play. One button, one call. I hit Baby Boy, boom, boom. Hey, where you at? Pull up. Boom, boom, he hit me. Now, I was a little different from Baby Boy. Now, I called Baby Boy. Baby Boy came with the drop of a dime. He didn't care where he was at, what he had going. He dropping it out. He coming with iron in his hand. Have gun, will travel. That's Baby Boy. Baby Boy coming with that iron. He ain't playing no games. He coming with that get down. Me, I was a little more, I can't say the word. I was skeptical about what Baby Boy had going on because Baby Boy had you in the penitentiary. He had you locked up forever. And I was just like, hey, man, you know, you studied calling me out here, and I would have to look into Baby Boy drama. and try to figure out is baby boy in the right or is baby boy in the wrong, or is we just skinning something up to be skinning something up? Because baby boy get on them gangster modes where he just want to get something. So out of all the missions we went on, probably 10 or 15 of them, I had to calm it down, stop it, slow it all the way down, and we didn't do it. But the other 90, I was right there with him head first, rocking like cut out stocking, man. That's just how we got down. So we're gonna speed the story time on. I can go on and on about these story times. This story time is about when he almost unalived me. So at this time in my life, I'm what you call an MACC, man. I'm a Mac. I was not a pimp, man. I've never been a pimp, but I was a Mac because I was receiving banks from a hoe, man. You know what I'm saying? I did have my hand out. I was reaching for it, man. I was sending the bitches. I had 2 of them at this time, man. I was sending them hoes, man. They was going to get it and come back with it. Yeah, they would work till the coochie hole squirt. I was getting paid, man. The bitches was loving me. Long hair, diamonds, jewels, big mink, fur coats. Yeah, man, I was doing that. I was macking to the fullest. And the Mac is not a pimp because I don't live off the means of a prostitute, man. I was not living off that whole means, man. I was just breaking on that hoe, man. I was selling drugs. I was pimping. I was getting it out the mud. I was hitting licks. I didn't care. I was macking, man. I was getting it all. So he hits me on the horn. He tell me, baby boy, ask me what I'm doing. I say, man, I'm riding around. You know, I got my 304s with me, and I'm finna sit them down somewhere. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to figure out if I'm gonna sit them down on the blade. I'm gonna put them in the room, let them work the internet. You know, I was just trying to figure out how I was gonna play it that morning. He say, man, what they looking like? So I tell him, I got a nice little chocolate thing, and I got a kind of light skin. She ain't light, but she a red bone. That's sexy. He tell me, pull up. I got 150 right now for one of them. And I'm like, man, stop playing, boy. you ain't finna trick. Baby boy like me, baby boy got skeezers. He had all type of women, so I know he wasn't finna do no tricking. But he kept on persisting. He proceeds to tell me that his woman, his baby mama brother over there named Bubba, big old black nigga look like Biggie. I always got the Versace's on. He go getting money nigga too. He tell me, that Bubba over, and Bubba say he got 250 for something. So I said, okay, 250, 150, man, that's quick 400, man. I come over there and bring both of them over and let y'all get down. I let you have it y'all way. As long as y'all got some of them donkeys, them condoms, so let y'all do y'all thing, man. I sit out in the car smoking me a stick and let y'all go in and act bad for an hour. So they like, bet. So I pull up. I leave them in the car. I go upstairs. Me and baby boy chopping it up. I tell him, where the money at, baby boy? Oh, I got the money. He flashed me, show me a gorilla knife. Go get the browse. So at the same time, I go get the browse. They coming back upstairs. He firing up some thunder. So me and him hitting the thunder back and forth, passing his 20 stick. It probably was a 100 stick. Because baby boy like me, he just dunked the whole shit stick. He ain't worried about how much on the stick. He dunked the whole thing. So we probably smoking about 100 stick, passing back and forth. And he walking over, he touching him. Man, you look good. And he playing with him and feeling on him. And they looking at me. And I'm like, man, you tripping? Where the money at, homie? You know what I'm saying? Give me the money. I was so touching and feeling. So I asked Bubba, like, what's up? Bubba, like, man, I ain't finna give you no money. I don't do no tricking. I don't know why baby boy told you. I told baby boy, I'll call you back and tell you I was playing. I mean, that stop playing with you. So I'm like, you playing, nigga? I said, nigga, where your money at, nigga? He's like, I ain't got it. So I said, man, go in your pocket and give me $20 for driving no clip. So he's like, I ain't out, man. You got it. You balling. You got it. So I proceeded to grab baby boy by his pants and snatch him. Come here, and I started. Baby boy ain't nothing about 4'11", 100 pounds, if that, maybe 90 pounds. So I'm snatching him by his pants. I'm manhandling him. And I done grabbed him by his pants, and I done picked him up in the air by his britches, by both the pockets almost. And I got both hands like this on his pants, but he up in the air on his tiptoes. And he like, man, let me go. So I reached down in his pocket. When I reached down in his pocket, I'm coming up with his money. I heard, boy, yow. I heard a gunshot. I looked down, and baby boy got a pistol in his hand and it's smoking. And I looked down on my coat and I could see my coat smoking. And his eyes is big. Like, Kinfolk, it went off. I wasn't even trying to squeal. I was trying to pull it out. Woo, 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 woo. So I let him go. I'm like, nigga, I know you ain't shot me. So I opened my fur coat. And I looked, when I opened my fur coat, this fool fell. Started rolling on the ground, flopping like a fish. He started having a seizure, a real live seizure, foaming at the mouth. I look at my coat, I see he shot straight through the side like this, went straight through the side of my coat, not the back of my coat. So Bubba panicking, because the gun done went off. He thinking I'm shot. Baby boy having a seizure. He jump up. He proceeds to go in the kitchen. He throwing all the wizard off in the bag, off in his duffel bag. You know what I'm saying? He hit the door. Boom, leave me and baby boy and the chicken there. So I grab baby boy, throw baby boy on my shoulder like a knapsack and tell them bros, come on. They screaming and hollering. They heard the gun. They don't know if I'm shot. I'm like, man, get in the car. They get in the car. I threw baby boy in the back seat. We shooting down Loop 12. We go around the granny house, take him in the granny house. He's still flopping and foaming and having the seizure. So granny them trying to bring him down from the seizure, trying to bring him back. And they like, man, we want to call the ambulance. You know, all this other stuff. So finally, about that 30 minutes went by. And he shook back and he was just laying there quiet, you know, moving, not moving, and saying he was tired and his mouth was dry and all this other mess. And so I ended up leaving because I had the browse with me. I ain't even take them to work, you know what I'm saying? I ended up taking them to the room, getting them something to eat, dropping them off at the room. And I really ain't even hot about the gunshot because I know baby boy, you know, I know how it go. I'm hot this fool that shot my mink coat, bro. I had a mink coat. I had a chinchilla fur coat. $3,500. He done hit it with this pistol. I had a hole in it the size of a quarter. It's a little bit of hole going in and the back coming out. It's about the size of a quarter. And I tried to get my money out by baby boy. He wouldn't give me no money for it. He kept apologizing and crying and booing. I don't care for my bad. I told you, I wasn't even tripping because if you had hit me, I was going to hit you back. I was going to fire you right back up and told you, my bad. And you afraid, I don't even think you could have took none. But that's just one story time by baby. I got to think of story times that I can do that ain't going to get him in no more trouble because he got a lot of troubles right now. He got, baby boy got an elbow. They gave him an L. He down with that elbow. So with that story time, we're going to say peace, man. And go check out, I did a reaction video today. I think it was reaction to Misk. I did a couple reactions. Go check them out. Be the We Straw. Peace.